Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's Gentleman here, and today's story time is about a clothing thief in a clothing store and weird shit that happens surrounding that. So I'm going to hop right into it. This story time takes place around Christmas time. I was walking around the mall, and I was trying to get this gift for my girlfriend. There was something she wanted. It was like this dress from a very specific store. And I went into the store, and I was trying to get it for her, but they didn't have her size. And they said, we can order one for you if you want. And I thought about it. I'm like, I'll look around the mall and see if I can find anything else that's similar or something like that. But I'll let you know. And they're like, yeah, of course, no problem. We'll see you back here if you choose to order one. I'm like, all right, thank you for your help. And I thank them and I leave. And so I'm walking around the mall and I'm thinking okay, where else can I find stuff like this? Where else does she like to shop? Where else does she like to get clothes from and stuff like that? And then it hits me, the store Aritzia, as I'm sure you guys have heard of it if you are a girl or have been to the mall with a girl. It's a clothing store. So I go in there. That's my plan. I go in there, and it is just packed. It's super busy, and I was hoping I'd be able to just get in, talk to one of the employees, ask them about it, and either get something or just get out. But it was super busy. There was a bunch of employees just helping people, and there was no one available for me to just go up to and ask a question. Everyone was doing something. Everyone was busy. It was crazy. And so I thought about just kind of sitting down near the change rooms because then I just wanted to sit down. But I decided to do a little bit of looking for myself, but near the change rooms is where all of the employees were. And so I just kind of started looking at stuff around there to kind of be where they are to see if one of them would check in with me, but still do a little bit of looking on my own. So I'm just I'm walking around looking at stuff. I'm not seeing much, and I'm just hoping one of these employees can talk to me soon. And eventually what happens is one of these employees comes to talk to me for a second, and they said hey, I'm so sorry, we're really busy, and I just got to go do one more thing, and I'll be right back, okay? And I'm like, yeah, of course, no problem. Take your time. I understand. I work retail. I'll be here. And he's like, okay, thank you for understanding. And then she goes back into the back to do whatever it is she's going to do. And then the store kind of dies down a little bit, and it keeps dying down, progressively, and no one has come to help me yet. And I'm not that kind of person who's I need service right now. What is going on? I'll live. I'll be fine. I can wait. But I'm just kind of wondering what's going on? I don't exactly know what's happening. And then something a little unexpected happens. So this woman or girl, I don't know how old she was. She comes out from the change rooms, except she's not wearing anything, literally nothing. She's trying to hide herself from the corners and whatnot. And she had the curtain from her change room pulled over her so that she was covered. And she was covered, but yeah, she was hey, where is everyone? Someone said they were gonna help me with this, and she's just asking the girl at the desk, and she's oh, where did that one lady go? And I'm just kind of confused, trying not to look because it's none of my business. And then I overhear her say it's okay, someone's coming, she's looking for something to cover you with. And the girl said oh, it's okay, I appreciate that, but the person I was with, I don't know if I'm going to get my clothes back, but I think he may have he took my car keys as well, and I need my car keys, and that's good. I think it's going to be somewhere else in the mall. And it was somewhere else in the mall. And I'm listening. I'm so the guy she came here with, stole her clothes while she was, changing. And obviously, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why this happened. And so they send one of their employees, this young-looking girl, comes out, and they're hey, can you go look around the mall and try and find this lady's clothes and her car keys? And she's yeah, okay. And I'm just sitting here what? And so they send this girl to go, and once that happens, the girl covering herself with the curtain goes back into the change room, And, I'm just kind of sitting there like, okay. And then finally, an employee comes to help me, asks what I'm looking for. I tell her, and she's like, oh, I don't know if we have anything like that. I can have a look around for you and, take a look in the back if you want to just, take a seat over here. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can do that. And so I'm sitting there, kind of just scrolling through my phone, not really paying much mind to anything. And then the young girl comes back, and she ended up getting her the girl's shirt. And it was a pretty long shirt, so she was able to get away with it. She ended up finding her shirt. It was a long shirt, almost like a dress. And she found the keys, so that's good. And she was so apologetic. She's like, I couldn't find anything else. I just found the shirt. That's all. And she's like, well, you got most of the stuff. You got my shirt and my keys. That's all that really matters. She didn't really seem like she cared that much. She had her shirt and she seemed fine with just that. So she put that on. It was long enough. It was covering everything. And she had her keys, so she thanked everyone for their help, and she was on her way. And she just left. And then the employee that was helping me said that they didn't have anything like I was looking for. So I'm like, that's all right, no worries. I'll just go order one from this other store. And that was kind of the end of that. And it was just quite an odd experience thinking about, this person just stole these clothes from someone in Aritzia. And it was someone they were with, so that's a little odd. Anyways, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. Leave a like if you did and subscribe if you're new. Feel free to join the Discord, and I'd love to talk to you guys on there. You could submit stories on there. I have chats to talk about movies and anime and manga and video games and stuff. There's a bunch of different chats on there, so just come on, hang out. I'd love to talk to you guys, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.